Once upon a time, in a quiet corner of the Low Country, a little spark came to life. It was small, not much more than a whisper, but it shimmered with kindness, hope, and something else: imagination. The spark didn't know exactly where it was going, but it felt a tug in its heart, a nudge, a calling, a quiet yes. So it floated forward, soft and bright, like a flicker of light in the early morning sky. And as it moved, it whispered, "What if we made things better?" It twirled through a church where neighbors gathered. A helper heard it and said, "Yes, I imagine a place where everyone belongs." And a new spark appeared, joining the first in a dance of light. The spark drifted through homes and hearts, past lifeguards, counselors, nurses, coaches, parents, and kids. Each one heard the whisper. Each one said, "Yes, I imagine it too." And with every yes, another spark appeared. And with every spark, the light began to grow, spinning, shifting, glowing, into a kaleidoscope. Not made of glass or mirrors, but of ideas and imagination, all working together to create something beautiful. They imagined a place to play, a place to grow, a place to heal, a place to belong. Because the spark kept growing, and the people kept imagining, what if we helped teens find their path? What if we supported mental health? What if we gave every child a place to learn and swim? Then the sparks began to swirl, drifting like fireflies through the trees, twirling through open windows, floating through boardrooms, churches, and kitchens. They found their way into the hearts of community leaders, people who paused, who listened, who dared to imagine more. And when the spark landed, something beautiful happened. Each leader lit up with a new idea, bright with purpose, warm with love, bold with hope. They came together, parents, pastors, teachers, dreamers, and as their ideas joined, the kaleidoscope began to spin faster and brighter. It turned and whirled, colors colliding and bursting like fireworks in the sky, a living swirl of imagination and action. And from that kaleidoscope, love and hope spilled out into the community, lighting up every corner with color and touching lives with joy, belonging, and possibility. They didn't just dream, they helped bring the dreams to life. They created a swim program where every child could learn to be safe in water, childcare that parents could count on, teams that built confidence and joy, support for mental health, places to grow stronger in body, mind, and spirit. The YMCA became one dazzling reflection in the kaleidoscope, a home for all those sparks, all those dreams, woven into the heart of the community. And the sparks kept flying, from one person to the next, from one heart to another. The spark kept moving, sparkling, growing, inviting others in. And now it floats to you, small, shimmering, full of hope. Because when you imagine, when you care, when you act, your spark joins the kaleidoscope. And together we change lives, ignite hope, and build a future full of light.